What's up, subs? Welcome to another episode of Creatia Conversation. I'm your host, Hex and/or Bridget. Apologize in advance for my internet. It seems to be a little bit spotty today, but nothing serious should be happening. Today I am joined by my second favorite, Lord Cusslot Travis Pointer, aka the Dragon King, aka Big T, aka T Money, aka Sweet T, aka Black Merlin, aka the HNIC. What's up, Travis? How's it going? How are you doing? Is it because I said second favorite?
What's happening?
Okay.
Oh, you froze. Oh, there we
How
go.
are you?
Back now.
What are you? Oh, yeah.
There
How are
you
you? Am I here?
Yeah, you're here.
Okay.
I'm okay. It's been I wouldn't say a bad morning, but not a good one. But that's the insurance business. I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. Today's the last day of open enrollment, people. So if you need a plan on the affordable from the Affordable Care Act marketplace, got to do it today, or else you won't have a plan until February at the earliest. So go ahead and do that now. Get that taken care of.
Shameless.
And when you
And how do
do,
we contact you if we need that, though?
I mean, if you want to call me, you want to call me directly, you can get me at 678-626-7126. That's my direct line. Give me a call and I'll hook you up. Just, get at me today. Because if you don't get at me today, it won't happen. All right. Like,
This is now an insurance commercial. If you need insurance, today is your last day for open enrollment. Think about your family. Think about your colleagues. Recommend somebody. You can call us here at 678 and a bunch of other numbers. There we go. 678-626-7126. That is 678-626-7126 for your insurance needs today only.
yeah, it's the last day. So if you're without insurance after today, it's because you weren't paying attention. I tried to tell you.
Yeah. It's better to have it than to need it, from what I hear.
Yeah.
That's the whole selling point of insurance, I believe.
That's what they keep telling folks.
Yeah. Do you get free insurance through them for that?
I wish.
A discount, maybe?
I mean, no more than any discount you get from any employer that you get insurance through. It's group insurance.
I see, that's fine. Well, what about watching and playing? What have you played any Baldur's Gate since yesterday?
No, I have not. As far as watching, I haven't watched anything new since yesterday either. But I got some things on the list of stuff I want to go ahead and check out. So I might get to that this weekend. But the Fortnite thing is probably also going to happen this weekend too. So we'll see how this all goes. Today's Friday, right? Yeah, it's Friday. So yeah.
Yep. Sure is.
How about you?
Still chugging through The Crown. I'm almost at the end of season 5, I believe. And hey Ty, what's up? Hold on, hold on. Let me read this before I Oh, as is number 1. Good question, actually.
Because Louisiana loves big black dick. What do you mean? That's pretty clear.
It's interesting, though, that you say that because Louisiana is a state where you have to prove that you are 18 in order to view Pornhub as in general. So if you want to watch porn here in this state, you do have to upload your ID and probably it's like a breach of privacy in a way, to me at least, unless you have a VPN. Like me. So
basically, the people who are willing to upload their ID on Pornhub love big black dick.
I mean, how many other states? I feel like you're singling out Louisiana, but I feel like that's probably common.
You're getting awful defensive of a state that you're not even from. Like,
I mean, I'm not from here, but I'm curious. No, you're lying. You're lying. But yeah, I've been watching The Crown, and I didn't play any really games yesterday. I've been cross stitching, so that's like nerdy and crafty. But I
Yes, send the map.
wow.
Send.
Okay. Yeah, please send it to me on Twitter. I'll pull it up. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Just hanging out, chilling. Nothing spectacularly interesting.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that's what happens
so
when you end up doing the same show 2 days in a row.
yeah. Okay, hold on. Wait, sorry. Okay, let me show this map of the
Okay.
it's a little distraction here, but I mean it's we're all friends, we're all family here. This is a tangent.
That's all right.
So
Slow news day. We're good.
so here we are, a year in review, which is part of a news topic we have for like Montana, BDSM. Loud wet sex in North Dakota.
Zoom in a little bit.
Okay, hold
Can
on.
you?
Yeah, of course I can. No, I can't. Hold on.
Like, of course I can. Never mind. I was
I
wrong. I
can.
cannot.
I know that I can. Hold on. Let's try this again. Big black dick. Okay.
There we go. Oh, Texas just creamy.
Ew. No. God damn it, Texas. Hawaii searching for Hawaii. Hawaiian.
They only like
That's,
watching Hawaiians, man. That's what they into,
I mean,
Just
fair. You have to search for because it's not at the top of the page. It's not going to be at the top. Swingers are in Wisconsin. Kansas.
California loves Asian stepmoms.
Good God.
Yo, why is Utah Mormon?
No, but Nevada is just Vegas. Indiana likes chubby. This is
Oh man.
Maine with the thruple. Whoa.
Illinois is just ass eating. They just in there eating ass. I mean,
Okay,
all right.
wait. Turkish for New Jersey? What does that mean? What is that? Double vag. Okay, wow. This is interesting. Giantess? What is that?
Female giant.
Oh. They just make that feels made up. The word, I mean.
Georgia likes to keep it simple with the ebony solo. Okay.
South Carolina, very simple also with high heels. Mississippi checks out with the furries. Nebraska just likes to rub. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. I'm gonna send this to my friends.
Oh man, wait, what's New York? Go to body swap.
Wild.
That's a very just I don't understand.
You don't want to know what it feels like to get fucked from a female's perspective.
I mean, there's a curiosity, but not enough to want to actually experience it.
But also, how do you portray that?
I don't know. There's a lot of the acting beforehand is all part of it. The story before.
Oh, Alaska feels lonely with the sex doll. Wow, Arizona with car sex. They need to. Car sex is not as great as I think people make it out to be.
Nah, once you're an adult, you need to give that shit up. Like,
yeah, it's get in the bed or get somewhere else out of the car. Get out of the car. Lay your back down. Like, please. Wow. Kansas with close up.
Now, have I had car sex as an adult? I have, but
it's not comfortable though.
It's not ideal.
Shower
sex it's not still
also
good.
One of the wait. How did I miss? Wait, I just did. Okay,
We
Idaho
got you
with
back now.
dildo
You
ride.
froze.
Okay. Idaho with dildo ride.
Mm-hmm.
Wyoming with goth.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, shower sex is another one of those. With Arizona and South Dakota,
That's
both
another one that's just like,
need to
yo, if
just
you
get out.
really think that's great, I need you to grow up. Like,
Yeah, it's like a movies thing. It's not actually like a. This is not real.
it's very inconvenient. It's just uncomfortable. You spend most of your time just, trying not to slip and fall. There's also the whole thing of where does the water go? Where do you put the water? Does it spray into your face and into your eyes? Where is it, or is it just like kind of off to the side? If so, then why
It's
are you even in the
similar to like
shower? Like it's
pool,
just
shower, bathtub. All that is just not actually
yeah.
Delaware with college. Big ass cop.
Where are you looking? Oh, big ass cop. Yeah. Yeah, for DC. Just
Fair. But
now
yeah.
they talking about like
Anyway,
a cop that's just big or a cop with a big ass.
see, who knows? Ohio small dick versus Oklahoma sex dick. Yeah, sex with a dick, I guess. But yeah, thanks for that, Ty. That was really good. This is news. This is the real stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Minnesota with tickling. Yeah.
New Hampshire likes pierced. I don't know what they like pierced, but pierced.
Um. Thing. Probably the bottom, the genital area. I gotta assume. But yeah, that was interesting. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in and coming to hang out. Um, if you make sure you subscribe.
Bridge is frozen, y'all. Her internet's just saying "fuck you."
How about now?
Yep, there we go. She's back
Okay.
now.
Thanks for watching us on Twitch at twitch.tv/Creatia World. Also, if you have Prime Gaming, make sure you use that account to give us a free sub. You can sub to anyone, but we'd like you to give it to us. I would like you to give it to us. There's also a ton of other stuff that you can get with Prime Gaming, so make sure you just go check it out and tell them that I sent you. Also, youtube.com/Creatia World. You can watch us live there as well. Make sure you flick that bean, tickle the bell, get notifications. You get to know whenever we're live and whenever we update all sorts of stuff, as well as pornhub.com/model/Creatia World, where you can continue to search for the
Whatever it
for
is
the,
your state loves,
whatever
whatever
your
you're
state
into.
loves, but also make sure you check us out at Creatia World. We would love for you to check us out there and boost all of the algorithms. But yeah, with that, I do believe it is newsy time. So, where do we begin? Might as well start with this. I know we talked yesterday about Twitch and its artistic nudity and what that entails. Is the
Oop, still frozen. She just internet is just not cooperating with her today.
ha
There we go. There
okay.
we go. Okay. So we were talking about Twitch and yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Twitch yesterday, we had artistic nudity being allowed, and today we have changes. So Twitch took it off, and now Twitch is putting it back on. This comes from Dexerto. Twitch revert artistic nudity guidelines after going too far. An update to Twitch's terms of service allowed artistic nudity where streamers could draw and present nudity as long as it meant to be artistic, as long as it was meant to be after the community guidelines update, Twitch has walked back those changes. While Twitch has endured its fair share of ups and downs recently, the platform is still going strong as a massive force in both video games and IRL streaming. Artists have been flocking to the platform for years, and it's grown far past its original scope of being a video game streaming platform. But Twitch CEO says they went too far with artistic nudity. So I believe that this comes from a lot of people abusing that power and then ruining it for everybody else.
Of course, that's what always happens.
As things are generally always.
As people always often say, that's why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, if there's rules, they're there for a reason. So this is one of those situations where there are rules and they are happening for a reason. Let me see. Yeah, Dan Clancy released a statement on Twitch's behalf less than 2 days after the terms of service update went live. And while he claims that some users were in violation of the new TOS when creating explicit artwork, he also pointed out some content that did follow these guidelines and still raised concerns in the community. It's a problem with the verbiage. If they were clear, they wouldn't have this problem. Like, they definitely shut that shit down. Oh.
See, I had put it up there and took it back down already. And
I'm sorry, I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to read it. But yeah, like, they immediately walked back on their TOS change. I have a lot of friends and colleagues that are directly affected by this and have opinions about it. Yeah, it's interesting because I want to know exactly what they are now allowing, or if they're just not allowing any of it at all anymore. So it says, so effective today, we are rolling back on the artistic nudity changes. Moving forward, depictions of real or fiction nudity won't be allowed on Twitch, regardless of the medium. This restriction does not apply to mature rated. And then it cuts off. Okay, interesting. Upon reflection, we have decided that we went too far with this change. Too many dicks, too many titties. Digital depictions of nudity present a unique challenge.
When you first started reading that, I thought you were going to say digital dicks, but you didn't. And so
depictions.
Yeah, it was depictions.
But and you're not far, but AI can be used to create realistic images. So it can be hard to distinguish between digital art and photography. If you look hard enough, you can tell.
There are differences. You can see a good rule of thumb for looking at AI art. Those are the words I was trying to say there. Look at the hands, people. Like, the hands are usually the giveaway.
Yeah, it is getting better, though.
Look off.
It is getting better. I can see how it is hard to. You have to be very much like, it's like playing I Spy almost. You do have to focus, but it is. I feel like they should. I don't know. I mean, honestly, that could have been what happened. But yeah, we'll see where that goes. Probably won't go anywhere beyond that.
That face you just made.
Sorry. It's Jack Daniels. So.
Should have dropped a couple ice cubes in there. Would have gone down smoother. That
doesn't make it better for me.
Really? It makes it go down smoother for me.
No. It's all awful.
As she takes another sip.
Means to an end, Let's see. The Last of Us. I remember reading, if not talking about it on here, that The Last of Us multiplayer was coming, but it turns out that it's getting canceled and will focus on single player games moving forward. Yeah, this comes from George Yang on IGN.
It was one of those things that got delayed way back when, like indefinitely, because they were working on it. And then they had Bungie come in and look at all their multiplayer stuff across all the PlayStation studios. And they looked at this one, I guess, and were like, yo, there's no way that you all can maintain this the way you're doing it right now. And so they're like, we got to remap this and do all this over again. Like, yes, it's delayed indefinitely. And people got reassigned to other stuff. They had a small team left working on it and all that kind of stuff. So it's just, I was pretty much expecting it to go away anyway. But
yeah. This comes from IGN, and Naughty Dog has stopped development on The Last of Us Online. Its troubled attempt to create an online version of the popular franchise. The studio says that it would have needed to put all of its resources into post launch content for years to come, and that approach would have severely impacted its ability to develop future single player games, which is true. And I mean,
Yeah.
it's good to know your limits. I'm not mad at them for this. I know some people are probably disappointed, but um, you do have to know your limits. Instead of delivering something shitty, then just I'd rather them not deliver it at all. We realized many of you have been anticipating news around the project, and we've been calling The Last of Us Online. There's no easy way to say this. We've made an incredibly difficult decision to stop development on that game. Um, but yeah, basically, like you said, it's just not going to be viable for them.
Mhm.
But with a follow up article, I have the industry reacts to Naughty Dog's tough decision to cancel The Last of Us Online.
Yeah, it was one of those. I
Um,
saw in their statement. I was reading it yesterday, and they were like, basically, we had to make a choice. Like, either we devote ourselves to this and become a studio that does online games, or we go back to doing what we do best and what we love. And they're just like, yeah, you got to make that choice. That's what you do. That's what we're gonna do.
yeah, fair. But they have some reactions here. Um, it's frustrating with Naughty Dog as all re-releases strip multiplayer out. Last of Us Part One, I can maybe get, but Uncharted 4 is flat out not the full game on PS5. What does this have to do with?
I don't know.
Okay,
People wanted to get on the internet and complain. That's what that
yeah,
was.
yeah. But more on where I stand on this. This is by Rami Ishmael. Uh, this is a brave and important call for both the studio and the industry, and I deeply respect it. Of course, I do hope this doesn't tie into layoffs. And so sorry to the teams whose hard work has been canceled. But yeah, it's a move that is meant to be in the best interest of the project. You know, not necessarily the best interest of the people working on it, but the project itself just was not going to be viable, I believe.
Yeah, it's tough, but then, like I said, it's just like, yo, it's we're not trying to be that kind of studio.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
and in order for us to make this project happen, that's what we would have to become, and we don't want to do that. I respect it.
Yeah, honestly, it ain't though. That's true. That's exactly right. Like that's not what we do. Like you were saying, Travis. So let us focus on what we do best. This was maybe just like a brainchild of a hope that could
Yeah, like they put out the Last of Us factions a while ago,
or money
and
probably.
people liked it. What's up?
Mm.
You froze. Oh, there we go. Got you again. No, I was saying that they put out the Last of Us factions a while ago, like some years ago, and people liked that. And they were like, there was, I guess, it was supposed to be kind of like an expansion on what that was, and with more story elements involved and all that kind of stuff. But
Maybe an app would be better. Not a full on like multiplayer like game within The Last of Us. Sort of like or like Fallout had Fallout Shelter, I believe is what it was called, which I loved.
yeah, that's really
I loved it.
that look on your
Um,
face when you said
loved
that.
it. Um, but yeah, next on the docket we have Mickey
This
Mouse.
nigga said Last of Us Candy Crush.
Zombies. Make a bigger zombie. Blood. Okay. Mickey Mouse will become public domain in 2024. There is more to this story. There are terms and conditions, this, that, and the other thing, as there always are. This comes from GameSpot by Eddie Makic, one of the most recognizable fictional characters ever, if not the, is Mickey Mouse. And he will enter public domain in 2024, but there are some serious strings attached. This is only for Steamboat Willie, not any Mickey Mouse beyond that point.
Mm-hmm.
Steamboat Willie being the first ever Mickey Mouse
Incarnation, yeah.
in 1928. Um, that's from the top of the dome. That's that history of animation.
About to say that's one of the things. If you're an artist in animation, that's one of them shits you learn. I knew Steamboat Willie was first. I didn't know the year.
1920 quizzed many
That's the
times.
that's the kind of shit that you learn in art school.
I'm only barely useful in trivia, but that's one of the things I can comment on. Um, a Disney spokesperson told the Associated Press that the more modern versions of Mickey continue to be unaffected by the expiration of Steamboat Willie copyright. Disney added that Mickey Mouse will continue to play a leading role in Disney storytelling, theme parks, theme park attractions, and merch. Which Mickey Mouse has made them
What's playing crazy? You know, playing crazy.
trillions. Playing crazy. Um, I don't off the top of my head know playing crazy, but um, artists,
But Steamboat Willie is now public domain,
yes,
so I can have Steamboat Willie fucking a coconut if I want.
you probably already could with the AI art. Disney has no. Um, I don't think they've made any opinions towards using Mickey Mouse and AI art. Otherwise, we would have known by now.
Well, we already know what their stance on using AI art is anyway. They already been doing that shit.
Right.
They did it on fucking Secret Invasion.
Mm-hmm. Artists might try to push the limits and test what specifies with the specifics of Mickey Mouse copyright, and they can leverage for their creations. Like, can I make Steamboat Willie T-shirts and not get sued? That type of thing. Steamboat Willie was a short directed by Walt Disney, and you can watch it on YouTube or anywhere. Like, it's super old-fashioned black and white Mickey Mouse.
I'll
Another
give
Disney
$10
character.
to the first person who sends me a picture of Steamboat Willie fucking Donald Trump in the ass.
Okay, 10. That's it. Okay. Anyway.
Yep, that's all I got.
Disney character entering public domain in 2024 is. You want to guess? You'll never guess. Never mind.
You were breaking up. What did you say?
Another Disney character entering public domain in 2024 is
Goofy.
Tigger.
Oh, Tigger.
Tigger.
I just threw one out there.
I mean, honestly, that's fair. Which it's already been confirmed that the sequel to the gruesome Winnie the Pooh movie, Blood and Honey, will feature a murderous Tigger. So Tigger, the fact that Tigger will be entering public domain in 2024. A lot of people are already. Well, Disney is actively trying to avoid any of that happening with a lot of these characters, and that's why you're seeing so many live action remakes of movies you've never thought you would want as live action. And that's because
to maintain their copyright.
To maintain the copyright. So like what is it? Pinocchio, I believe. But I think he's already out, I think, because
wasn't he public domain before Disney used him anyway?
I'm not sure.
I don't think he's a Disney invention.
Well, I know that Disney. I might have to look that up because I think Pinocchio was a Disney movie, was it not?
He wasn't. It was. There is a Disney movie, Pinocchio. I used to watch it all the time, but I just trying to remember like the actual story of Pinocchio. Is it owned by Disney?
No, and a lot of them aren't. Like a lot of them are Grimm Tales, like folklore type stuff. Mm-hmm. And then Disney.
Yeah, like Pinocchio, The Little Mermaid, all of them were public domain before Disney got a hold of them.
Yeah, public domain, and they're like, you know what, let's make this ours. So, and honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, that's Disney. Mm-hmm. We're gonna take this time now to give you some ads. You can watch this ad free on Patreon, and that would be patreon.com/Creatia World. But whether you like ads or not, please go check out our Patreon. We've got a lot of stuff to offer for you there. Lots of content, including Travis and Mara doing Multiverse, where they watch DC animated films. The last one up on Patreon is The Killing Joke, I believe. And up next is
Legion of Superheroes. That'll be up next week.
Also,
Mm, mm.
um, you
She's
can
back. Okay.
watch do wrestling. Oh, sorry, wrestling. Um, Up next would be, hold on, Slam Pede,
Nope.
Slam Mageddon,
Nope.
Slammiversary, Slam
Nope.
Slam Tastic.
Nope. So the last one, the reason that you're getting confused, the last one was Spring Stampede.
Mm.
This one though is Slamboree.
Slamboree. I knew it was Slam something.
Yeah, I know.
Slamboree, Slamtastic, Slamboree, Stampede. Is up next.
Slam again. That's a good one. I like that one.
And also Matt and Kate will be doing Am I the Assholes with If You Have to Ask. So until you check that out, I mean, you should check it out. We really would appreciate it if you did. But here are some ads, and we'll see you after the break.
Spice things up in the bedroom. Then it's time to check out Adam and Eve. Did you see Adam and Eve is the leading adult toy store that offers a wide range of products to help you explore your sexual desires. Whether you're looking for something to use solo or with a partner, they have everything you need to satisfy your cravings. From vibrators to lingerie, bondage gear to lubricants, adamandeve.com has it all. And the best part, you can shop with confidence, knowing that all their products are of high quality and backed by a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Penis ring, vibrator, anal sex toy, bondage toy, couples toy, lube, or accessory, you can get a refund within 90 days if you're not 100% satisfied. No questions asked. And right now, as a special offer to our listeners, Adam and Eve is giving you 50% off almost any item on their website. That's right, 50% off. And if you act now, you'll also get free shipping. So go to adamandeve.creationworld.com and use the offer code erotica at checkout. That's erotica at adamandeve.creationworld.com for 50% off almost any item and free shipping. Don't wait. This offer won't last very long. The link is in the description. Are you tired of feeling sluggish and unfocused throughout the day? Then it's time to try Dubby, the ultimate energy source. Dubby is a powerful, clean energy drink that is designed to help you stay alert and focused no matter what life throws your way. Whether you're a student, a busy professional, an athlete, or especially a gamer, Dubby can give you the boost you need to take on the day or the night. It also contains important aminos and vitamins that canned energy drinks simply don't have. And the best part, Dubby is made with high quality ingredients and is completely sugar-free, maltodextrin-free, and is keto-friendly. So you can enjoy the energy boost without any of the crash, jitters, or angst that comes with traditional energy drinks. Simply mix Dubby with water and you'll have a delicious, refreshing energy drink that can help you power through your entire day. And with a variety of flavors to choose from, including Galaxy Grenade, Beach and Peach, and Dragonade, you're sure to find one that you love. So go to dubby.creationworld.com and order your Dubby today. And for a limited time, use code Creatia at checkout to get 10% off your order. That's Creatia at dubby.creationworld.com for 10% off. Try Dubby today and feel the difference.
Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yep, I hear you. I see you again. We're back. Yeah. And she froze again. How long will it take this time? Mississippi. There we go.
Test.
Oh, no, I
test,
hear you
test.
and you were
Okay,
frozen.
cool.
So, okay. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, cool. Because I can hear you when I freeze. I can hear you perfectly fine. It's a matter of getting back in. Up next, let's watch a trailer. Let's watch If.
Okay.
This is a trailer that I wanted to watch yesterday, but we ran out of time. So let's do that. Trailers.
Hi.
Well, looky.
She is the perfect fit. I promise. Did she even see you? She was about to.
What are you doing? Don't do this. No.
Hi.
Holy shit.
Oh, God. This is just so exciting.
What
No,
is
you
happening?
don't.
Well, that's a perfectly understandable question given
I'm an if. Get it? Imaginary friend. Our kids grew
Steve
up.
Carell does
So
very
we need
well
new
as
ones.
voice actor.
You could save all of us.
All of whom?
Yeah.
And don't say ifs.
Let him say it, or I think his head may actually explode.
Thank you.
You ready for this? There's no telling who's behind that door today.
We have to help them.
Yes, we do.
Holy shit.
There's a lot happening here.
Not gonna ask
Dragon.
you again. Put some
To have a
pants on. You're
dragon.
freaking everyone out.
It's Barry Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends, which I love.
Starting to see why I live alone. Gee! Kid. Don't look him in the eye.
Which one?
You know damn well which one.
Thanks for doing this. It really means a whole lot.
Cute. Very cute. So that's If by John Krasinski and Ryan Reynolds, which is a different mood than the last thing we got from John Krasinski, which was A Quiet Place, I believe is what the movie's called.
Was that the last thing?
Well,
Okay.
that he directed, at least, I believe. Orphanage for Fictionalized Comparisons. Yeah. Companions. Yes. Up next, I've got... What do you use for your music? Where do you listen to music?
I mostly use Pandora these days, actually.
Really? That's a minority for sure. I think.
Probably.
I mean,
I'm sure most people use Spotify these days, but
I do. I know a lot of people use YouTube as well.
I have used YouTube, but that was back when I was paying for YouTube Premium.
And Apple too.
Yeah.
I use Spotify, and one of the things about Spotify that I don't want to say they started, but they definitely have made big is the year in review. Like every year at the end of the year, you get your like, this is the top music that you listen to this year.
Mm-hmm.
As it turns out, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo are also doing this, which I think is really cool. It's
Yeah,
a
PlayStation's been doing that for a while. I haven't looked at my rap for the year yet, but
PlayStation, Xbox, and Xbox release a yearly video game retrospectives for individual players, highlighting how much PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series XS they have played in 2023, which games they've played most and more. Now, Nintendo is also doing the same, and this comes from Game Informer by Charles Hart. So you now can sign into your Nintendo account and enjoy the look back into your year of Switch gaming. PlayStation.
you keep freezing. Are you? Oh, let's see. There we go.
Here I am.
Yeah, there we
Here
go.
I am. Yeah.
So Nintendo's doing it now too. So I can open it up and they can tell me you've played all this Mario Kart all year.
Yes, pretty much. And I'm happy to share live with you guys. So I haven't even looked at this yet, what mine looks like. So please don't judge me. But I thought it'd be cute.
Already judging.
Don't. So This is like cool. You guys are like hanging out. Anyway, this is my year in review. Let's take from the top. My first game of the year, Octopath Traveler. Very good game.
Okay.
Oh wow. I played 15 games. Holy god. 483 hours.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
so
it kind of makes sense for your life and everything because that's the one you'll have time to just pull out and do when you're doing other shit, you know.
Yeah. And it's not like Baldur's Gate. I literally can't do anything for 30 minutes in that game. So this is a very quick back and forth. I'm so scared about where Dreamlight Valley is about to end up on this list. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this checks. Yeah, this checks. 160 hours is not as bad as I thought it would be. I can't even believe that Fire Emblem got that much time out of me, to be honest. Yeah, that's crazy. Mostly role-playing, adventure, strategy, action, party, and board game. I played a lot in September. My favorite game, and yeah. Okay, well that's cool that you can like do this with Nintendo now. Super interesting.
Yeah, where's that at? Let me see if I can find mine.
Yeah, please just sign into your Nintendo account and listen. Yeah, Disney Dreamlight Valley is very cute and very fun. But yeah, this is a monthly playtime in February and September. Interesting. But yeah, you can now
remember my Nintendo login here.
But yeah, you can now look at all of those things in Nintendo. Yeah, let's see what you got. I'm curious.
Okay. What's that? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm signed in. Year in review. There we go. Shipped all cookies. Yeah, let me move this over to this other screen so that nothing from work pops up on that computer.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times that will be people's personal information will pop up and we can't have that. So
Nope.
Let's see. Share screen. Chrome tab. All right, let's see.
I don't know why I wasn't expecting it to just say cuts a lot.
Yeah. First game was Mario Kart. I imagine my last one will be too.
Fair. Wow. One game.
I told you. I just put Mario Kart on that thing. That's my Mario Kart machine.
We are different people.
Yeah, most of my gaming happens on PC and PlayStation. Like that's all I play. That's all I play on my Switch.
I wonder why Steam should do this as well, I think.
Yeah.
Interesting. Just Mario Kart.
My most played month was November.
Mario Kart only. 5 hours of Mario Kart. Honestly. But you guys don't know how much Baldur's Gate he's played. I've seen the number, and it's a lot. It is a lot.
Hold on, let me see. I'm curious now what the number is now in the hours I put into Baldur's Gate.
While you look that up, we've got from Comic Book, Death Stranding is the movie in development from A24 and Hideo Kojima by Cade Onder on Comic Book. Death Stranding movie is in the works from A24. Did you play Death Stranding?
No. I'm not interested in being an Amazon delivery driver in the apocalyptic future.
Fair. There was a simpleness to it that was cool for me. But it is also a little
just wasn't
scary.
for me.
Yeah. So it's being turned into a film last December. And would be financed by Hammerstone Studios, one of the studios behind 2022's Barbarian, which I've never seen or heard of.
Me neither.
It was also noted that Hideo Kojima would be heavily involved in the production of the film. However, the situation has evolved into a pretty significant way, as A24 is now attached to the film. It will be live action adaptation of Death Stranding, but beyond, there are no writers nor a director attached to the film at the moment. But with A24 coming aboard, it looks like things are getting pretty serious, and hopefully that means we will get some more significant development this year. I'm more like, I didn't finish Death Stranding, but I'm more likely to watch the Death Stranding movie than I am to play the game. Yeah, it's just artistic walking. Yeah.
110 hours in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Came out July 31st, so that's like in less than 5 months.
Yeah. That checks.
Yeah.
That checks. But yeah. That
Artistic walking. Yeah, that's kind of what it looked like to me.
yeah. And that's what it is. Basically just artistic walking. I got another trailer.
Okay.
This is
I did put in 37 hours into Age of Empires 2 earlier this year, you know.
That's fair. This is American, or the magical, what is it? The American Society of Magical Negroes. So
Welcome.
This makes me so happy. I'm happy this exists.
Of Magical Negroes.
Magical Negroes.
I know you can feel their discomfort, Aaron. Watching you walk through a room full of white people was the most painful thing I've ever seen.
Excuse me. Sorry.
I don't want to take you to a job interview. There's a recruiting class starting right now, and we got to get you in it.
Is that David Allen Greer? Yep.
Society of Magical Negroes.
I don't really understand.
It's easier to say. What's the most dangerous animal on the planet?
Sharknami.
Shark.
White people, when they feel uncomfortable. White people feeling uncomfortable precedes a lot of bad stuff for us. That's why we fight white discomfort every day.
White
Because the happier
tears.
they are, the safer we are.
The name needs a little updating, maybe like magical black people, or I guess that doesn't have the same ring.
You ready?
Oh, wow.
Your first client is a Jason Munn. His morale is far too low.
Hey.
Hey.
Darn it. I was hoping there was a station right next to him.
Oh, is this one spoken for?
No.
Yeah, it's actually fun and weirdly relaxing. It's like
You can't
being
go
a
too
secret
far,
agent
you
and knowing
know.
the danger.
Subtle. We gotta be
I'm
subtle.
Lucy.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
She's great.
I think the idea is because he
Come on,
like
man.
he didn't
She's
want to say
smart,
magical Negroes. I think he
funny.
might be mixed. I think that's what they're trying to. That might be one of those things they're trying to say
that's not
too.
what I was doing.
Not sure. I'm
Cannot
guessing.
have a relationship with Lizzie now. Because if you don't put Jason first, everyone's magic will fail.
I've always felt like it's my job to make white people feel comfortable, and here it literally is. But maybe it shouldn't be.
I got a great plan to ask her out, but I'm gonna need your help. Do you think you could like work your magic?
Hey, is he talking about me?
Hey.
Oh my. Wait, are you?
What else have I seen her in? I feel like I've seen her in something else.
Who was it?
He
You
is
didn't let her
mixed,
go
to
like
answer
I
your
told you.
question.
If you
Oh, okay.
interfere with her or your client, you could have your memory erased. You won't even remember she existed.
Even though we might never see each other again, I need you to know that what we had was real.
I liked him in the Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Not just because he was a sorcerer.
No, yeah, not just because he was just, his acting was really good in that movie.
Yeah. I pulled up my PlayStation one too, by the way.
Oh, let's see it. Oh, let me
I have not seen this yet. So let's see what we did with PlayStation this
if you
year.
guys are curious about my Spotify, it was 100% owned by Beyonce. Just to be clear. Six games.
Mm-hmm.
God of War was your first game of the year.
Yeah, that was a hangover from the year before. Hadn't finished it yet.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I remember finishing that after we moved.
Hogwarts Legacy.
87 hours in there. I expected Legend of the Dragoon to have more hours than that.
Huh.
But yeah, 58. But makes sense though, because I didn't finish it before Final Fantasy came out.
Yeah.
Because that was the thing. If I had finished it, it would have been a lot more. Because I think I was like 3/4 of the way through it.
So of these games, you've only completed 2. Is that correct?
No. I completed Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh,
I
you
completed
beat
Spider-Man, and I beat God of War.
Yeah. Okay. Thrill Seeker. How's that?
I don't know what that means.
I was like, how is that something that they can count for? Month by month. Interesting. Huh.
What is that? Well, they didn't show me the month by month thing.
Scroll down. Maybe that'll.
Oh, okay. So yeah, January was all about God of War.
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, Hogwarts Legacy in February. That tracks. And in March. And then that's when I started playing Legend of the Dragoon in April.
Uh-huh. And then Final Fantasy, I guess, after that. Yeah.
May got really busy for me. I didn't play much. And then yeah, Final Fantasy in June, Final Fantasy in July. And then yeah, it was all PC. Because I was all about Baldur's Gate for August and September.
Then Baldur's Gate came out, and then Spider-Man came out, and then I went back to Baldur's Gate.
And then I went back to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Pretty much. That's what you've been saying this whole time. So it checks. Definitely.
Oh, that's funny.
If you like thrill seekers, maybe I guess that's the genre more or less than that you.
I don't see Dragon Quest. Oh, Dragon Quest Heroes. I think that's the one that's kind of like the like Dynasty Warriors.
Mm.
Far Cry, Demon Souls. Yeah, there's no way I'm playing Demon Souls. I don't have that kind of. Wow.
209 hours.
239.
39.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What else was I going to... Oh, I guess I could have played on the PS4, but...
Yeah. Your favorite, the only one.
I mean, I have 2 of them, but...
Those controllers are so expensive.
They are. But yeah. It actually doesn't even look like that, though. This is what my DualSense looks like.
Oh, okay.
When it got some, skins for it. So it's like a little blue dragon thing on it and shit. It's cool. I like it.
Gotcha. Sweet.
Let's see what else.
Come on.
Yeah, no platinums this year. I considered platinum in Spider-Man, and I'm like, nah, never mind.
Fair. My husband did go platinum, but he had already he only had a few more things that he needed to do, so it made sense to just go ahead.
Mm-hmm. You made one new friend this year.
I bet. Interesting.
I'm pretty sure that was you.
I'm pretty sure it
was you that I added this year.
It may have been me. Eight digital collectibles.
Yeah.
1 heroic.
I don't know how I got them, but okay.
On accident, maybe.
Most likely.
What a year.
Mm-hmm.
I do have one more trailer.
Okay.
And then we can wrap it up for the day. This is Miller's Girl. About how weird this and uncomfortable this film may be, but let's see for ourselves.
What's your name?
Cairo Sweet.
Oh, it's her.
I'm assuming.
Oh, and it's him.
Yeah, Martin Freeman.
I read the whole list.
Well, there's 12 books on that list.
Party hard.
It's from my understanding, it's like a weird
What is an adult?
relationship between a student and a teacher.
I'm 18,
Hmm.
languishing in the wilds of nowhere, Tennessee.
Don't know how I'll ever break this curse.
Don't you get scared walking through those woods?
I'm the scariest thing in there.
Okay.
I want you to write a short story in the style of your favorite author.
Are you offering me special treatment, Mr. Miller?
Well,
John here is prepping her to be his transcendent.
Is she pretty?
oh, she's talented.
Damn, even worse.
What are you bragging about? I'm uninspired. I've had no achievement. Make him love you.
What year is it?
Don't when I meant to say something, but the words fell away.
Why did you write this? This is inappropriate.
Write what you know is what you say.
If you don't rewrite this, I'll have.
See how long it takes. Okay, we're back now.
Like he's been living in grayscale, and you're the first thing he's ever seen in color.
You are the adult. Show some responsibility.
You're my student, and I'm your teacher. That's all.
I think that black dude was on that show, Southside on Max.
If she can convince them that something happened between us, I can lose my job.
It's not all you could lose.
You're gonna ruin his life.
In your own words, how did it start?
Hey, ask her. I know her too.
Hey, I know people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems a little bit sus.
Yeah.
But these things do happen in real life as well. So
Indeed.
but yeah, with that, I think that we're done for the day.
All right.
Make sure you guys check us out on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter /X at It's Creatia World. Also go to creatiaworld.com. You can find it's sort of a map where you can find everything that we have and figure out where you can go to find it. Also, facebook.com/Creatia World. Give us a like and a follow and a comment. And also facebook.com/groups. We got Dem Dragons, where we talk about dragons, anything related to dragons, dragon stuff, dragon scales, dragon breath, dragon.
I mean, it's really technically the group for, the podcast, #Them Dragons, but
Also that. And facebook.com/groups/smacking it raw, where you talk about wrestling in the most safest space ever. Travis, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram and the Twitter, and I guess on, like I said, on the tick of the talk, but I don't really tick or talk, at Lord_Hustle. That is at LORD_CUSSALOTT. I'm also on Blue Sky, and I need to start using that. So there's that. Also, though, I might stream Fortnite tonight. We'll see how I feel later on, but it's a possibility.
It's a possibility. You guys can find me on Twitter at its_ppower and on Instagram at its.ppower. So thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. And we'll see you on Monday. Bye.
Hey.